Alright, what's shaking, everybody? Hopefully my microphone isn't all screwed up today. That would be nice. So, if it does screw up, let me know if I start talking like I'm using a voice changer, because that was obnoxious. Nor do I know why I did that. I saw no reason for it to do that. So, your guess is as good as mine. Again, we're going to be working on the Spectrolus again today. It seems like there's only so many different connotations of this you can do, either fast, slow, or you know, just the way you angle it, or whatever. The angle, the dangle. How you want to set up the droppers or the dispensers or whichever you're using. I found that dispensers don't work very well because they place the block instead of actually spitting it out into the world. So it doesn't work with those. So you have to use droppers. Or just have no blocks at all. I don't know, I was messing with the Spectrolus. Is that what it's called? The flower that teleports things. It's just too slow. With trying to teleport it and drop it and then teleport, drop it and teleport, drop it and teleport, it's just too slow. It doesn't it's not a feasible means of doing it. So basically I'm just refueling my flowers here. I still haven't set up that tree farm, so this is my current tree farm. Well, can I? Whatever. I'll just fall to the ground, I don't care. Music, loud. Alright, so I'm gonna listen to see if I sound like a robot. Okay, good, I don't sound like a robot. If I start sounding like a robot, somebody tell me. Just put the word robot in chat. Which reminds me. There are some other windows that I need to open. Alright. Yep. I thought that was gonna happen. Well, while we're down here. So that's the idea I'm coming up with right there. 4 droppers facing each other with a space in the middle, and then these things on the outside. I attempted to do things with daffodils and water, you know, flowing water, etc., etc., and none of it was really a good idea. So this is a build that I just saw on a video that I don't remember who I was watching. Said they were using mana detectors with Shake and Go. But he said that the mana detectors were a little janky, so I was like, whatever, we'll try this method. I'm probably going to have to space these out. Do a layer of droppers, and then a gap, and then a layer of droppers, and a gap, and a layer of droppers. Just because of redstone issues. But we'll find out. I don't know how good my redstone is that I'm going to be able to wire that all up with repeaters and stuff in that small space, as well as, you know, getting the timing right. But we'll find out. Alright, I think we got all the wood. How you doing, Goat? How's your New Year been? Anything exciting? Any New Year's reses? I have no New Year's res this year. I hardly ever have any New Year's resolutions. I can't even remember the last time I had one. Or pay attention to one. It probably won't happen though. Well, you gotta try at least. If you don't try, then you never know. One of these has trees in it. Yep. I don't know how the trees get in there, but they do. You all going? Alright, you're all going. One thing I've noticed that when I let this thing run long enough, this one and this one are sharing buckets. They're both sharing down here. Yeah. So, one problem was I had only like, I think I had like 2 buckets only for that one, and then this one had 2 buckets, and it's only using this one. But I went back and I've added another bucket, and for some reason the buckets disappeared. I think it despawned or something. I don't know, but that one's always fine. But these two, because they share, every so often, if I let it run really long, like if I AFK and just let it run, I'll come back and all of the buckets will be on one side and not on the other. Like, I don't know, all the buckets will just disappear. They'll just go away. And none of the sides will have gotten water. So I was like, I don't know how to fix this. Like, it'll just be a whole bunch of petals and stuff in here, and the buckets just won't be functioning. I don't get it. I don't know how it happens or why it happens, but I think it's just something that happens between these two sharing. So I added, as you saw, I added a shit ton more buckets. It was like, alright, let's just never have this problem again. Those are still good. Just doing some management here. Yeah, this is how it's gonna go. So the flower would be in there. But I really feel like I need to either move these back one away from the middle or put gaps in between. I don't know if I want to put gaps in between. I'd like the redstone to go around in a circle as opposed to trying to go up. It's going up, I don't know how to do really well. I'd have to get a signal here and then a signal here and have it be delayed, and then a signal here and have it be delayed, and a signal here and have it be delayed. So like, wait, well, maybe I think I know what to do. Maybe I think I know what to do. We'd have to use half slabs. Maybe I know what to do. Let's see. Oh, we need a repeater going into this one. And I would need that's not gonna work at all. I can't, no, okay. No, none of that's gonna work. I just wanted to see it in front of me. It's not gonna work like that. Obviously going around in a circle would be a lot easier. This is why I think I need to have a gap in between, because I can't stack redstone on top of each other, obviously. So if I would have to do that, that. 1 second, shorten this. That would be on a delay. That would be on another, that would be on 2. No, that's on 2. That would be on 3. That would be on 4. I would need, yeah, that's too far of a signal. Okay. Derp. So it sounds like it's doing it. Now, obviously, if I was going to repeat this process with this one, I'd have to have room to do it, and you can't put redstone on top of redstone. So I'd have to have a gap in between. I might even want it to go a little bit slower, so I could put a delay on these. Click, 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 click. Yeah. Maybe a little bit slower. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't know why I tore it all down. I only needed to tear down the middle ones. Nope. Nope. What am I doing? Now, obviously, I've seen some really complicated ones where, well, not super complicated, but where they were all lined up like I had before, 4 on the side, 4 on the side, 4 on the side, 4 on the side, and they were all just set to a clock, basically. It was just click, 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 going around. But it was super fast, and I didn't need it that fast. So I wanted to come up with something a little different and maybe a little cooler looking. And it didn't use Corporea. Now, the best part's going to be setting all this up and having it not work at all. That's going to be the best part. Oy, okay. So I would need 16 sparks for those, 16 sparks for these, 18. That's 32. Yuck. Why do I have so many? Oh, so why do I have so many torches in there? My Botania box is getting smaller. $18, that's enough. That's enough. Low on pixie dust. The one was turned, it was bugging me. There you go. I feel better about myself now. Alright, what do we need? We need more repeaters. Sticks and stones. Where are my sticks? There. Bunch of those. Bunch of those. Bunch of redstone. I really hope 21's enough. That's a lot of repeaters. Where did I have those sticks put? There they are. I really need to consolidate these things. I have blocks there, blocks there, blocks there, blocks there. Okay, we need to make a boss one. We need to step this up from here. Need more blocks. So we need to go up to the next level, which would be here. I really just kind of have to go around in a circle. Wow, okay. Thought I had more redstone than that. Like again, probably way more well, not probably, but I'm sure there is definitely a way more compact way of doing this, but what did I have these out ones? 2, 3. So that's the first one again. 2, 3, 3, 4. This repeater is going to have to move somewhere else. We're going to need it down here. Because this one's going to take 4 ticks. This one's going to fire slower than this one. So it's going to need like 2 repeaters. So do like a 5-tick delay. It still wasn't slow enough. There you go, that's better. I just need that one to fire before that one does. Now this is the issue. This is an issue here. That's an issue. I ran out of flying juice. Ooh, robot voice check. Robot voice check. Okay, I think we're alright still. Alright, so it'd have to be like that. I'm gonna need a lot more repeaters. This is such an over designed thing, I feel. But you know what? For my first try, I don't care. I don't care for my first try. Not like I have a lack of redstone, that's for damn sure. Definitely not concerned about that. Those two, yep. I think it looks really cool. That's all I know. Okay, something's going afoul. These ones are lighting at the same time. I think it's because some of the blocks are being powered from underneath. I feel like that's happening. Ugh. Don't fall too far, dumbass. Like, I think they're powering from underneath, unfortunately, and that kind of sucks. This setup is working fine for the first two, but I think through here... These are connecting, I think. These are touching each other, so these are going to act as a step up, and they're going to start lighting these two at the same time, so that sucks. Crap. Bye, slobs. I don't want to put another gap in between them. That whole step up process. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear all this shit down. We're gonna tear all this down, but we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep this setup right here. Just those parts. Okay, so if I just build like what I just did, except in miniature. It looks like they're all lighting up at the same time. I need to be further away. They're definitely going off at separate times, but what's shaking Winry? But it's a lot faster than I want it to be. So if I just extend this line out and give another like repeater to each one, maybe that'll slow it down. Oh, yay, redstone. You know, I was thinking maybe that's what was happening because you didn't respond to chat at all. I was like, wow, people are asking her questions. She's not even answering them. What a jerk. That happened to me before, too. It's like, God, what a jerk. No, I was thinking that's what happened because yeah, you were just kind of ignoring chat completely. It's okay though, we forgive you. It's the Bohr lens. Well, I know it's not the. I knew it wasn't the planet. The planet will sit there and spin the thing around forever. Only breaks 6 blocks. Yeah, and I even tried putting on. I even tried like making it like an efficiency, like a Bohr efficiency lens, a Bohr velocity lens to make it go faster. Like I tried all sorts of combos, and I couldn't get it to break more than 4 blocks, which sucked. But whatever. I just don't know how they did it. Send 2 pulses? Maybe. I just don't know how they did it because I was watching a tutorial and the guy was breaking 8 blocks with it, and I was like, how is he doing it? I didn't know if that was just an old thing or if they changed it and nerfed it somehow, or I don't know. But I fixed it. I mean, I didn't really need to worry about it anyways. I just did it this way. I did it the Janzi version. But I was hoping you could do it like that. But oh well. Yours are breaking only 6 blocks? I can only get mine to break 4. That's why it works, yeah. I mean, I couldn't even get it to break 6. The pulse would go, it would break here, it would break here, it would break here, it would break here, and then it wouldn't break anything after that. It would spin, and then it would just stop breaking things at there. So, I don't know. How? Okay, so this is working in effect. How do I get it to go to the next pulse? I don't want it on this side. I want it to travel. Ooh, I want it to travel the other side, though. It still works in 112. Yeah, the way he did his Spectrolus thing was a little weird. He had it set up like a spiral. But I don't know how that would work if it only picks up blocks around it. Because if the flower's here, and you have a block above it, and then you have one here, and 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 here, and here, and here, here, and here, and here. It's not. It would have to. They'd have to be like here, 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 and go in a spiral. I can't remember if that's what he did. Did he do it like that? I just didn't feel like copying it. I don't want to copy everything. I just broke that, didn't I? Stop being difficult, water. Really? So I wanted to try something fancy. I wanted to try something that looks cool. I want to try something that like I was doing on my own, I guess. Red string containers and funnels. Yeah, I have, that's another one of those things I know nothing about is red string stuff. It's basically, I don't remember whose video it was. It might have been Janzi. It was somebody's Let's Play. They were doing Garden of Glass. But they essentially had this setup. Except they were all touching, so it was 4 stacks of 4 all connected with mana detectors on the outside and hopper hawks placing into the droppers. And they were sending a mana burst up through the mana detector and then back down and then back up and back down and back, etc., etc. But he said that the mana detector sometime just stopped detecting the mana and stopped sending redstone signals. So like it'll fire one, skip and then fire and then skip, and and like it was skipping ones and stuff. And I was like, okay, well maybe we won't do that. I definitely wanted to do one with Caporia, and I have no idea how the red string anything works. I know they're kind of like wireless redstone, kinda something like that. My next dilemma, I mean, this is functioning. This is firing 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to get it to go to here next, which means probably repeaters coming up my butt, like repeater. Just so it's got enough time to go slow. Just so it goes slow enough before it gets to this next one. I need more repeaters. "12 ticks. I think that's enough time. I mean, this is only 4 ticks, so 12 ticks is enough time, I should think. I don't need that one. Hey, there it goes. I can dig it. Click, 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 click. These all have repeaters on them? They do not. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate running out of flying juice. Pick those up, please. Thank you. Come on. The crazy thing is, I have exactly the right amount. Totally didn't plan that. Okay, we gotta get some flying juice back. This needs a block here. I'm gonna die. 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 I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. You should have been here on the last stream when my voice changed to sound like a voice modulator, and I panicked from getting attacked by a ghast and threw my greater band of mana into a lava, into a hole with lava in it, in the middle of it, and got stuck in the nether. Had to run out of the nether with no mana. That was awesome. Couldn't fly. My sash didn't work. None of my things worked. I was in the screen and I was doing something off screen, messing with my voice, trying to figure out why my voice was messed up. And a gas comes and starts blasting me. So I quickly click over here, and I was like, yeah, I know, right? So when I click over here, I clicked on my band of mana, and then went and just tossed it into the lava, and was like, oh, son of a bitch. So yeah, that was awesome. What's shaking, Q? Yeah, no, I did some tests. I don't know why I did that, but I did a couple tests, like recording, off stream and stuff, just to see if I could repeat it, and it didn't happen again. So I don't know. That was really odd. But I went back and I listened to it on the VOD, and it's literally like at the end of one sentence I'm fine, and then the start of another sentence it's different. So I don't know what happened there, because I wasn't touching anything in the process. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say just blame Twitch. Probably just Twitch's fault. Yeah. No, give me my redstone back. Yeah, I went back and left left comments. Alright, I think she's done, Captain. We just need an on switch. Yeah, that's what this is. So, flower right there. And I need an on button. Ooh, I didn't set these. I think it's working. These are all set to 4, right? No, these are set to 4. I'm trying to figure out if I need to put another one in. I just need to make sure these all fire before that one fires. Yeah, okay, so that one, I just got to make sure this one's firing before that bottom one's firing. It's basically just a redstone clock that goes up. I wanted something that looked neat. It's a play on something that I saw somebody else do, and the fact that it doesn't run on any mana is good for me. It's just vanilla redstone. That's all it is. The thing that sucks about the Spectrolus is its recipe. Its recipe is huge. It's what, 10 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 things. It's 11 things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 things, yeah. And one of these is a level 2. And cake. I mean, I'm automating all of these things already. And I can just bulk make these and put them in somewhere. But automating cake is going to be an issue for me. Automating cake. I've seen automated cake tutorials, and I've seen some pretty compact ones, but Christ. So this might be one of those that we just kind of make first. Make and then just put it in there and then let it go kind of thing. And not worry about it until later. Until we figure out how to make cake. I need a better on-off switch. So let's do a lever. Levers are in here, dumbass. Levers were in here. There they are. I was trying. If I could intercept it. There it goes. Just keep it on. No, I broke it. I need a, what do I need? I need a, like a piston or something. It just fell down there. I need to put like a piston here with a block to interrupt the signal. Or I could just leave it on. I feel like that's gonna drain my... I want it slower. That's the problem. I want it slower. I want it slower so my bowl doesn't run out in an hour. See, I've seen other designs where it'll shut off if it runs out of wool. And mine will not do that. That's why I kind of wanted it to run really slow. Just so the wool production and the wool usage can maintain. But this isn't slow at all. Whatever. Did I just put an item frame inside an item frame? Ah! Oh, I didn't know you could put them on the bottom, that's cool. Gimme! No, you can make glass item frame. Oh, there it went. It went on this side. You can make glass item frames that disappear when you put things in them. That's a cork thing that I learned today. Like thus. I also learned that these things, dusk-bound lanterns, aren't really lanterns. They don't really light anything up. They just have this weird little animation. That's it. Just this little tiny animation. But you can't like turn them on and off. They're not lanterns really at all. No. No. Yeah, I don't... Like, watch. We just... They put out light, but they don't like light up, is what I'm saying. So they're not really lanterns. They're more like torches. I was saddened by it because I mean they're cheap to make, but I didn't like waste a ton of resources on them. But I was sad. I wanted them to light up and be like purple or something. Okay. Wool. I don't have enough room in my inventory for all the wool. I'm gonna need a chest. I'm gonna need a boss spark, which I don't have a thing for. We're good on light? Alright. Let's put... Let's just stick the chest like here. Just figure this will have a black border around it. Okay. What's shaking, Nemo? How was your holidays? How was everybody else's holidays? I think I put these in order. So this side fires first. White. Orange. Magenta. That. Yellow, lime, pink, gray. They should all be, yep. Yellow, lime, pink, gray, yep. I was smart, and I did it in advance. Still hasn't arrived? No Christmas yet? Oh. Yeah, New Year's and Christmas were pretty chill. I got everything I wanted for Christmas, so I'm happy. The daughter's happy. The wife is happy. That's all that matters, right? I need a torch up here. Okay, that one's next. Should be this one. Light gray, cyan, purple, blue. Yep. Light gray, cyan, purple, blue. Come on. Alright, so instead of making this a clock, I've decided that I can just break this redstone. I can just have the redstone end here. And just put a timer here. And just set it to like every 5 minutes. Just run a pulse or something. Then it's what? Brown, green, red, and black, right? Brown, green, red, and black. Brown, green, red, black. Ah, I've totally just put these all in the wrong thing. Just dawned on me that they're not going there. They're going on the Corporea blocks. Rip. Rip, almost finished. Oh. Alright, if I'm doing that then I don't need these here. That's not right. I'm missing light blue. Where'd light blue go? Where did light blue go? Did I just never get light blue? Where did light blue go? That was weird. Why am I off by one? Cyan, purple, blue. I don't have a purple. Where'd my purple go? Why am I missing wool? Where did the wool go? It must have got picked up by the hopper hogs. Light gray, cyan, purple, blue, okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Brown, green, red, black. Okay. Now we gotta fire it up. Give me a spreader. Give me a mana pool. Give me an hourglass. And give me Oh, let's do it really slow at first. Not 7 minutes. 5 minutes is fine. I don't remember when that timer goes off. I think it's every 5 minutes. When it harvests the wool, every 5 minutes, I think. It only gets like half the sheep. So until then, let's just do, for a test, let's do like 20 seconds to test it. What's this timer? That's every 2 minutes, okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's a lot better, actually. So that's 2 harvests. That's a full harvest then of all the colors, every tick. So that's perfect, actually. All right, where do we want this thing? We want to shoot it back that way. There's a dominant spark here, right? I think there's a dominant spark there. That's close enough. Or maybe we could just start a battery out here with it. We don't have any batteries on this side. We could start a battery out here. Let's put it like here instead. Can always adjust if need be. It's going to be incredibly inefficient at first because I'm only going to do it, well, I guess it's not really inefficient, I'm just going to be wasting things because if I'm only doing it every 5 minutes, that means it's only going to pulse. It's only going to actually work 12 times. Yeah, 12 times in the hour that it's around. As opposed to something really faster, you know, something faster. I mean, maybe I could do it every 4 minutes. I just don't want it to blow through my through my wool right now. Basically. I don't know why I put a torch there when I'm just going to get rid of these. Other than I'm an idiot. Other than that reason. We're going to leave this white. Just because we can. Alright, I think we need a flower. Oh, missed. Heartbroken. That sucks. Don't ever want to end things like that. Arid winter. I'm pretty sure I don't have a winter. Holy shit, I have a winter. Red, green, blue, white. We'll just get them from here. These things are all starting to get full. Jesus Christ. No, that sucks. Well, all that just means is just you gotta work a little bit harder. Look at the bright side, it just means you gotta work a little bit harder. Alright, so what I need white, blue, green, and red. Oh, this one uses blues too. That sucks. White, blue, green. White, blue, green, and red. Yep. And these two can go away. Nope. That's such an obnoxious recipe. I will agree with you. Okay, so we're gonna have to bind this guy. Oh no, we're good because he already bound himself. Excellent. Let's do a little 20-second pulse here and see what happens. Yep, that happened exactly like I thought it would. I locked it. Shit. Give me. Okay, so they won't inject into it sideways. Interesting. I probably should have checked that first. I could have sworn I knew that already. Okay. How about... Ooh, there's one. How about... Well, there's always the hopper hawk method. If I put the Caporia underneath, I could just take these and move them back one, back and up one. Just take these, put them here. I could have sworn they would put them in there. I need a... Shit. Threw out a whole bunch of stuff that I needed. Like the flour in the sand. We're gonna test this. All right, here. Wow, I threw it way over there. Where's it going? Why is it going over there? Why is it going over there? See, the problem is, I tried this with dispensers, and dispensers placed the block instead of spitting it out. Now I'm trapped. I'm an idiot. Yeah, see, that one doesn't work on the side either. I could have sworn these worked on the side. Well, I guess I kind of have to redesign my thing a little bit here. Why is this shooting it out sideways? It's gotta go on the fucking other side, doesn't it? These things are really that finicky, huh? Guess we're learning a lot about corporeal blocks. Yeah, see, it places the fucking block. Why does it do that? It's a dispenser, not a block placer. If I can get away with changing this without having to change any of the redstone up, though, that'd be perfectly fine with me. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put them on the bottom. This is going to be interesting. We'll just do this little quick thing here and see what happens. I don't think this is going to work. Because I think it's too far away. I think they'll be too far away from each other. They'll be too inaccurate and they'll just kind of like shoot everywhere. They need to be firing into another block in order to like maintain itself. Then I'm not sure how smart these things are if they know to put it down here and not just pop it off the top and try to put it into that one. But this would be this would be awesome if this worked. This would be awesome if this worked. Alright, let's try it without the flower this time. Where's my sand? Here it is. Let's just do 10 seconds. They can land anywhere in this area. Sorta. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move them closer. Or maybe I could just like enclose it so they don't go flying everywhere. Like out here, like it'd still pick it up, but this just looks really cool. This looks hilarious, man. This is making me laugh. Like that one went way far. Okay. Give me. It is. It's like some weird like confetti machine or something. Yeah, let's just like close it in. Just do like, oh, it's sand. The glass is so clear I can't even tell I put blocks there. Huh. What's the last one supposed to be? Is it supposed to be black? The last one's black, right? Yeah. I like it, man. I like it. It's totally gonna like be 100% inefficient though. It's not gonna work very well. But whatever. Shit, I forgot to tell. Forgot to find out if it okay, it's bound. Wait, which one though? Oh, I gotta make sure it's bound to the right one. Yep, okay, good. I hate to have to wait 3 minutes to find out if this works, but I can't really correct it either, which kind of sucks. If it doesn't work, I just have to redo it. I mean, it would just be a minor adjustment of moving them closer to each other so they don't fly all over the place, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just more work. It's just work. That just gives me a chance to get rid of some crap in my inventory. Okay. Let's put a border around this thing while we're sitting here waiting. We need to change this to slabs at some point. What if I'll be able to do that with the exchanger? The shifting rod. It's like a minute left. The tension is building. It's just gonna suck if it gets hung up on one of them, because then all of them are just be wasted after that. So it's gotta eat it in order, otherwise it just wastes it, which sucks. Okay, one of them was out of order. It took these first two pretty good, but it took the last. It didn't take any of the last two. What's it hung up on? Light gray. Which is this first one? That's weird. I wonder why it's hung up on that one. It didn't get a light gray. I should be back to white. Yeah. I'm curious if these things are going to be interfering with it. If it's just too close, that they're gonna pick it up before it gets a chance to eat it. So we're gonna have to boreal seed those things. That means grass. Did it flip again already? It did. It's stuck on light gray again. Why is it stuck on light gray again? What is wrong with light gray that it's not working? What is wrong with the light gray that it's not getting light gray? We're gonna have to stay here and watch it. These are all 4 ticks, right? 4, 4, 4. Just realized I have 199 levels. I need to enchant some books. Why is it getting hung up on gray? Why are the first 2 working just fine, but the third one isn't? Do I need to put in another repeater just to make sure? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. I could have sworn I saw the gray get eaten that time. Yeah, no. It ate the gray that time. That's weird. Why did it eat the gray that time? I guess it just all has to do with where the fucking thing spits it. Because that time it worked. I was just standing too close and sucked up all the wool. This is definitely something to consider. Can it get rid of its mana fast enough before the timer goes off again? Yes, it can. Okay, good. Okay. I think it's just the nature of the freaking droppers that it's just derp. It's just derpy. If they were closer, it wouldn't be as much of an issue, I feel like. I even feel like maybe even more of a delay in between wouldn't hurt either. We could do another 4 ticks. Where am I? I need another repeater. I don't know. 3's enough. This side doesn't need a repeater. Do it. Do it. Do it. I want this to work. That one I don't know. That one I don't know. Yeah, that one got stuck all over the place. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. It's so random. The droppers are just too freaking random. That one got stuck on the second one. I mean, it's still producing mana at least. Crap. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll make this not locked. We'll make this 4. That way it's doing it every 2 pulses of the thing below. We'll make these just a tick longer. I don't really want to move them in. I don't want to tear it all down and move it all, because I just don't want to. I just don't want to. It would make it a lot more compact, that's for sure, though. But we'll just add more repeaters. Just to give each one a chance to fire. A little bit slower. Just a little bit slower. We could just do this the whole time. 100 mana pools of this. Just standing there, dropping it. Manually. probably tear it all down and make it better. Just move everything in one block. Sucks, but I think it has to be done. I think it's just too. There's just too much room for them to spit things in weird directions, which is odd because they can only spit thing in one direction. Blocks on the side. I don't know how it. I mean, I guess maybe one goes higher or one goes lower, and they just fall in the wrong order, kind of thing. Which again, it just wanted me to have. I wanted to have more time between this one and this one and this one and this one. So I could, by moving these in, give myself more room for more redstone. I could just move these in, leave this set up the way it is, and give myself another repeater on each one, thus making it tick, 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 you know, kind of thing, as opposed to tick, tick, tick. Yeah, I'll probably do that. This one can be set to 1, you know, and then this one will be like 3, and then this would be 5, and then this would be like 8, kind of thing. So there's a couple ticks in between each one. So it'd be like tick, 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 as opposed to tick, tick, tick. Which is what I wanted to do originally. Except I wanted it to go this way. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. I saw particles. Look at that. That one worked. God, I hate it how it's so freaking random. That one worked perfectly. Alright, I'm just gonna let that thing run for a little bit, whatever. If I waste wool, I waste wool. Just gonna let it run for a second. I need to harvest some potatoes. So maybe next year we'll look at automating cake. I'm curious what it'll do when I'm not here, if I'm not standing next to it. I feel like it's nervous. It's nervous because I'm watching over its shoulder the whole time. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like to be watched. I wasn't able to like AFK at all the past couple days with this pack, so I haven't really made any progress. Not to mention, all the flowers that I have been running, I already reached the goal for them, the 3 flowers that I had running, so I haven't really cared to AFK, because I didn't need to, really, because I've already reached that goal kind of thing. Other than for the potatoes, that's the, but the only reason why I was AFKing. Well, I'd have to, you know, AFK at this point, but since I have that kind of Spectrolus thing going, I have to leave this thing running for an hour at least, unless I pick it up and move it, which I'm going to anyways, but I'll probably do that off stream. Okay, speaking of books, ooh, I lost the torch out here. Let's turn the Lunium on. Red hot harvesting action. Thank God the holidays are over. Speaking of red hot action. It was so nice. It was slow. I actually got out in time to see the sun on Wednesday. It was amazing. Because I go to work now because it's wintertime, so when I go to work in the mornings, it's dark. And I usually get out at like 5:30ish, so it's dark again. So I just don't see the sun. So it was so nice to be able to get out and actually see the sunlight and be off work. It's finally slowed down. Does anybody get any new games or anything over the holidays? Anybody playing anything new that you'd care to rave about? I bought a bunch of new crap. Well, it's not necessarily new, but it's new to me. A bunch of new games on Steam because of the sale and whatnot over the winter sale. But they're pretty much just old games because they were all on sale. But I got Graveyard Keeper. I don't know if anybody's played that. I'm finding myself slightly infatuated with it. I never played Stardew Valley. But I'm told Graveyard Keeper is a lot like it. Why did I have enough room for the potatoes, but not for the things I'm making from the potatoes? Four whole ones. Yeah, I made 0 progress on this. Well, there goes 1. So we got 5 whole ones now. Only like 20 million more to go. White wool. It worked. It worked again on its own. So I guess it's just kind of derpy. I don't know. Alright. That's my 2 hours, so I'm going to call it there. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for pressing all preload buttons, and hope you all have a good day. I will try to stream again tomorrow morning. Hopefully with a better working one of these. Even though this one looks cool. Maybe it'll look even cooler. But yeah, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later. Later, y'all.